This is Jack Atkinson again in my kitchen in Denver. And I want to talk to you today about just being an artist and what kind of mindset it takes to do that. When I was about 19, I wrote down on a piece of paper, I am an artist. And I think I went on to talk about art and what art means and what it means to me. But I put that away and I kept that, and I'm not sure where it is right now, but I have always kept that as my rock, as like I am an artist. So I declared it back when I was young, and it's been very important. And I think that you should, if you want to be an artist, declare you're an artist and not say, oh, I kind of fool around with it sometimes, I'm not that good, it's really kind of something I want to do, but who can make money as an artist? It's crazy, I don't want to go crazy, etc., etc., etc. So first of all, let me just say that 99.99999% of the artists are just normal people, and they have families, and they're not crazy, and people survive. I mean, the thing is that people used to get by being, a trade and doing things, and you can not only get by, you can thrive being an artist. There are so many opportunities in the art field, and you don't have to be a quote starving artist. But you have to have that mindset that if that is what happens, you're going to put up with it. So anyway, I have this one story. Like, I was in college and I was dating this girl, and she was, kind of all into the sciences. And so I went over to her house, and they were very proud of all that she was doing. And so they said, Jack, what are you studying right now? And I said, well, I've got like beginning drawing and beginning painting and design 101, and I'm taking physics. They go, oh, physics? You're kidding. That's great. And they marched around the house like, Jack's taking physics, Jack's taking physics. And they, maybe you can do something with your physics someday, Jack. And I thought to myself, I hate the friggin' physics. That's not who I am. And people need to accept you for who you are, not who they want you to be. And so I have to tell you, I still fight it all the time. People are always trying to take care of me and say, Jack, you need to do something reasonable, like be a banker, sell something, work for some company in an office, just do something. And of course, I have worked for companies in office as an artist, but you've got to have some defense for yourself and realize sometimes it's just silence. You just sit there and you go, yeah, I understand, and let them rant and rave, because they're trying to help you, believe it or not, but they're making your life miserable. And so you're going to have to live with this one aspect of it. And I remember Peter Seiss talking to me once, and he said, my father said, Peter, if you go into the arts, you're going to suffer. You're going to have times where you're starving. You're going to have all this. And he said, well, I'm going to do it anyway. And Peter told me, he said, and all that came true. And he also became very successful too. So, it's just part of the game. You have to take the good with the bad, and sometimes it's going to be very difficult. But you accept that on the front end, and you just make it work. Don't live above your means. That's all you have to do. I am an artist, and I am proud to be an artist, and it has been one hell of a ride, a fabulous thing to do with your life. So if you want to be an artist, declare yourself an artist and go for it. This is Jack Atkinson. Until next time, bye.